What's up, everybody? This is the follow-up video you've all been asking for over the last week from the last video I just posted. This has got all the body cams, shows all their lies, all my evidence. You guys aren't gonna believe it. It's gonna blow your mind. Oh yeah. Okay, so this original video did millions of views in the first months online. Some different angles. We got some body cams added, and kind of wanted to show you guys some follow-up and where we're at today on this. Some of it's going to be the same footage, but most of it's all new footage that you haven't seen with body cams and that kind of thing. So here the cop is coming over the hill. I basically passed him at the top of the hill back there. He makes an illegal U-turn in between two hills, which is illegal in the state of Indiana. U-turns are legal as long as you are on flat ground and not near any hills. He's in the straight lane. This is a single lane turn only. See him back there, he cuts across. No turn signal. Starts heading up the hill. I see him behind me. I see him coming down the hill right before I turned, and so I knew. I locked it on speed control, 35 miles an hour, and he catches up to me pretty quick. You know, quarter mile or less. So he had to be doing 50. This cop claims I was doing 42 miles an hour. On this street here. Some people don't know that cops are required to follow traffic laws, all traffic laws, absent some type of an emergency. If there's an emergency, then obviously they need to use their red and blue lights, and then they can pretty much do whatever they want. The whole point of this is I'm going to show you that this cop's a liar. This cop needs fired. And cops do this to people 7 days a week, 24/7. It's disgusting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. It's probably going to piss you off. Here we go. There's a couple drains coming up on the left-hand side. You'll hear me flip on my turn signal. So this cop makes an illegal U-turn. He changes lanes, no turn signals, and then makes up lies and pulls me over. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. No. Two reasons. One, your speed. You're 42, 35 on unit. I was doing 35 exactly. You're turning 200 feet before turning, and you made it right. Yes, I did, and I got it on camera. And my speed.
So let's back up. Here I'm coming down this hill, And then it's kind of flat here, and then it goes back uphill. These are pretty steep hills. You can't tell from the video. But this is where he came down. The car behind me was actually following me at the time. And they're the ones that told me that they seen him do a U-turn down there. There he goes, passing me. Yeah, don't get mad yet. Keep watching. Indiana Code 9-21-8-19 is the code for U-turns. Look it up if you want.
Hi, I'm Officer Schatzer, Lafayette Police Department. Do you know why I'm stopping you today? Two reasons. One, your speed. You were going 42 into 35 on Union. The second reason is you didn't signal your turn 200 feet before turning when you made a right on the ferry. Can I have your driver's license, your proof of insurance, and proof of registration? Where are you heading to today, sir?
Business. Make up lies, dumb mother.
I made a mistake there. I should not have given him my driver's license. You are not required to. My words are very friendly here. To show them your information. 34-28-5-3.5 Indiana Code. You're not required to sign anything either. 9-30-2-5. Make sure you check the codes in your state. This is Indiana, so every state could be different.
So you know, my cameras and my car and my Google. It's being full of shit. I knew you were behind me. I knew when you turned on 8.
Very good.
You're fire.
That's what court's for. Not right here.
Beep, bitty, beep, 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 beep.
Your proof of insurance and your proof of registration.
I'm getting it. Go yourself. Right there.
Here I'm showing him my insurance, and then I decide to go ahead and go live for my safety, public safety. If this cop is willing to pull people over, make up lies, break the law himself while doing it, I mean, this cop cannot be trusted. What do you think should happen to a cop that does stuff like this? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that like button.
You have your registration, Brian?
Getting your ID, mother.
Okay.
In here.
You gotta hand it to me.
I am handing it to you. Are you dumb and stupid?
I'm not gonna pick through that pile. You have,
What do you mean? You want my registration? It's right
you
here.
have to produce your registration.
I am producing it. It's right here.
I'm not gonna go through a stack of papers.
God, you're dumb.
I asked you for 3 things, man.
Yeah, you my window lying to me. Go yourself. I gotta show you shit. Sucker, once you give me my ID back too, I shouldn't.
That one's expired. Do you have a current one?
No, license plate, dumbass.
You don't have a current
You
one?
write me a ticket and go.
Okay. Wait for me,
Yeah,
bud.
I got
Time,
one's
stay right
right
here, okay?
I checked it, and apparently he looked at the issue date because that was the only one in the car and it was current. I don't think he knows the difference between the issue date and the expiration date, apparently.
Go ahead. Okay, 4-1, so
Hey, I didn't say get out of the car. I didn't say get out of the car. Get back in the car. Back in the car. I don't need you getting out of the car. Stay in the car.
Did I ask you what you need?
Stay in the car. I don't need you getting out of the car. For your safety
Did I
and mine.
ask you what you need?
Stay in the car.
Leave me alone.
Stay in the car. I'll be with you in a
No,
minute.
I don't have to stay in my
Out of the car.
I don't have to stay in my car.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. What Indiana code is that? Tell me the code. Exactly.
I need you to stay in the car.
You need is not a code.
Okay, wait right there.
I don't believe there is an Indiana code saying you have to stay in the car, but there is some case law. I can't remember if it's Pennsylvania v. Mims, where they do have the right to take over the traffic stop.
Stay in the car, Brian. Stay in the car. Shut up and wait in the car.
But if you exit the car before they give you commands to stay in the car, then you're kind of, I don't know, it's questionable. Here he's going to bring me the tickets. He gives me tickets.
All right, I'm going to go up there.
For doing 42. No, he didn't give me a ticket for speeding. He backed off that one. He gave me a ticket for not using my turn signal 200 feet. And then he gave me a ticket for like a snowmobile registration. He didn't even know what he was doing. He didn't even give me the right ticket.
Can I explain this to you, Brian?
What?
Can I explain this?
You can't explain lies, dude.
I do have a supervisor coming. You want to talk to him?
Shit to yourself. Give me whatever you're wanting to give me.
Did you want to talk to my supervisor?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. You don't want me to explain to you the
No,
citation?
I don't want an explanation. Are you stupid?
Okay. If you just stick around another minute, he'll be here in a minute, okay? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, so the ticket he handed me was
He's requesting shift command.
9-18.1-14-5. Chapter 14,
Yeah.
Article 18.1 is for off-road vehicles and snowmobiles. What an idiot. We're not done. Listen closely.
Oh, I'll just go up on the right side because I know that
I know that he what? Make something up real quick.
I do kind of recall he carries it there, but he's licensed to carry it, so got one usually carries it down below.
I have never had interaction with this other cop, Pierce 305 or whatever, in my life. Nor do I carry anything down under. Anything. This cop lied to this other cop to make him think that I had a on me.
So, hey, what's the statute on driving with the while videoing, like when he hits the streets? So,
Can't have any telecommunication.
right. So,
471.
Oh my God! Now you can't even have telecommunications.
471 units.
So hands-free driving is illegal in Indiana, according to this cop.
White male, shirtless, dark hair, he's outside.
I'm gonna ask the Circle K if they want to exit the property.
There's a unit on the left in garage door.
Did you hear that? He says, I'm going to go ask the Circle K if they want him to exit the property now.
Copy, you're out.
Pay attention, because this comes into play here just shortly.
Copy, we can use channel 4 for the call, channel 4.
hello. How's it going?
How are you?
Any complaints today or anything?
No.
Everything going well?
Yep.
Okay. Just so you know, you got a guy on the property that's video and everything. He's parked. He's parked at the pump, so.
Okay. Fine.
she doesn't care about anything, so she's just a clerk. So you want me to clear out some space here? Okay.
Appreciate it. No problem.
He said, "Oh, she's just the clerk, though." Like that makes a difference. Like clerks can't trespass
Here we got
people.
the supervisor, Sergeant
He's just pissed because she didn't want
Jay
anything.
Saxton showing up.
Hey, Brian.
Man, you.
Yeah.
That's for 33.
Oh, she's tied up on a call.
I like you anyways.
Appreciate it.
How's it going, man?
Good. Well,
Man, I
he
got
stopped
pulled
you.
over. Yeah, he pulled me over. He said that I was speeding. As soon as I seen him get behind me or even near me, I kicked it on cruise control. I was doing 35. Man, I did not speed. There's no way.
Okay.
I didn't do it. And just him pulling me over and lying about it. And I knew he was behind me. And, you know, and I specifically used my turn signal 250 feet before I changed lanes or turned. He's saying I didn't. I know for a fact I did. I specifically did it because of him.
Gotcha.
You know, I specifically do it all the time, but I mean, even more when there's a cop behind you.
I know,
mean,
I've
all
been behind
reality,
you a couple of times just randomly, and
I'm
I've seen
good,
you
man.
do it.
I'm telling you, on purpose.
Gotcha.
I don't run around breaking the law, so he's obviously lying.
Okay.
I want to file a complaint for this corruption right here, man.
Okay.
At least.
I'll look into it for sure. He should have a dash cam too to help us out.
I'm sure he does. I got front and rear going. It monitors my speed, so does my phone on Google.
Perfect. If you end up, well, obviously you know my name. If you end up having something that helps you out on that, let me know. You can send it to me.
Okay, appreciate it.
No problem.
Here's the crappy dash cam footage from the Dirty Cop number 1. You can kind of see where I turn on my turn signal, but whatever.
Yeah, 401 signal 27.
Let's measure this out and see how far it was when I turned on my turn signal.
Okay. That shows it is 100 foot. I am at Ferry and Earl, location of the traffic stop. We're going to go down here to the start of this 100-foot length. Which is right here at this point. Where
If you didn't notice, I laid out a tape 100 feet, then I'm going to lay it out another 100 feet.
I actually started using my turn signals as a second drain up ahead. Go ahead and grab this. We're going to go ahead to that drain hole just to show that this is more than 200 feet. Okay, so now I'm past 100 foot there at the end. I'll walk back down there so you can see it.
Just to show you how ridiculous it is, at the other end, there was probably about 6 feet left over to where, before, you know, the inside of my car would be.
My reel is right there where the 100 foot was, and I'm out of 100 feet now. So I'm over 100 foot. But actually where I turned on my turn signal from the video, you can clearly see it's right in here with motion. As you heard the click, you can see this in the video as a point of reference. Clearly 250 feet is how early I use my turn signal. More proof that this...
And this is how it's done, people. Don't be afraid to go back and measure, take pictures.
cop is lying. And just to show where the end is. And the 100 foot mark is there. So, well over 250 feet.
Oh man, I'll do some digging and figure it out. He write you a ticket?
I think. He gave me something. I didn't look at it yet. I assume he wrote me tickets.
Okay, I'll figure it out and come out to you.
Appreciate it.
No problem. You write him a ticket? Oh, he gave.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Cops should not be able to turn off their body cam volume, sound. They can do it to their dash cams or body cams. We have to put a stop to that. I actually requested body cam footage an hour, I think it was 4 hours before, 4 hours after. No, they give you what they want, unfortunately.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, I guess what he handed you was a ticket, so.
Huh?
I guess what he handed you was a ticket.
Well, I figured that much, yeah.
But I'll look into your complaint, and obviously if you got that stuff, you can send it to me, or you can take it to that court date, however you feel like you need best to deal with it, and I'll look into it though.
Okay.
All right.
I guess it's imposed on there, right?
Yeah, it's Officer Schatzer if you want to.
Thanks, everybody.
You're welcome, take care. I guess.
Here we go again with the mute. And yeah, so I go inside to ask the clerk. I'm like, hey, you know, what did the cop say? Was he, you know, trying to get me trespassed?
Keep watching. You're going to love this. This only gets better.
Or whatever. And yeah, still the cop is talking with somebody from the public, from the community, dash cam muted. Any interaction with the public, it's supposed to be on.
Apparently he goes in and you know.
That's not what happened.
They just told me.
I asked if they
I
had.
watched you walk
I
in.
walked in there and I
All
asked.
I just said is he goes in. He said that's not what happened.
That's not what
You
happened.
didn't just go in
And it's
there?
on my body
I didn't
camera.
even get a chance
I
to
walked
do
in there. I
anything.
said, "Do you have any complaints today?" And she said, "No." I said,
Is
"Just
that normal? Is that what you guys usually do? Go to random gas stations? You guys got any complaints
Did I
today?
ask anything
You
about
went in
you?
there with the full intentions trying to get me trespassed.
No.
You know what your intentions
I
were.
ask her
That's
that?
dirty. You don't have
No,
to.
I
You
did
know
not.
in
We're
your
good.
heart,
We're
and
good.
so do
You
you.
can get in your car.
You're
We're
fucking
good.
dirty. Just a minute.
The Sarge tells him to beat it, and I'm back there saying, you know, just be honest about it. You ain't got to lie about it, you know. Tell the truth. Jeez, man. Case dismissed. Thanks, everybody, for watching.